So we're in Kilkenny today to visit the castle and check out the old town. There's Smithwick's was brewed here. Didn't even know that, but it's cool. And we're going to keep walking. It's mostly Guinness you think of when you think of Ireland, but Smithwick's is also Irish. And here we go. In case anybody's wondering what the noise are, we're being followed by the street cleaner. Just chasing us around. Established 1324. Looks old. Record store. Kind of like old Quebec, the part where you walk below the fort. There's just all these kind of boutiques and stores and food.
So this is the state dining room. It was the formal dining room of the castle until the 1860s when it became the billiard room. The House of Noblemen commonly had two dining rooms, one for formal occasions and one for everyday use.
I know lots about it.
That's what
It's first of all it's real, yeah, and it's retrieved from our
The grand staircase. The 19th century mahogany staircase was designed and made by the local firm of R. Furness and Sons in Kilkenny. It leads to the tapestry room, then turns to give access to the first floor. This room is in the North Tower with its thick 12th century walls. The keyhole shape of the ceiling shows where a square tower was added. The tapestry are part of the series titled Story of Duckett Moors, woven from designs by Peter Paul Rubens after 1616. They depict the story of Decius Murus Roman, who sacrificed himself to enable the victory of the Romans against the Latins, as recounted by Livy. The anteroom. This small chamber and the room below were constructed where an earlier stone staircase was situated. It is elliptical in shape, and the outline of the suspended ceiling shows. And then Warren's going into the library. So the library, the interior decoration is a faithful recreation of the furnishing style mid to late 19th century. Thanks to a fabric remnant found behind a skirting board, the French silk poplin on the walls was reproduced to its original pattern and color. From Pré-le-Lion in France. The restoration team were fortunate in finding the original receipt for the carpet and the family papers, and were able to trace the original company to who had retained design records. So it's original, close to original. The drawing room. The third room of the suite is decorated in the same style as the surviving paintings from the original Ormond collection. They also have the similar background wall color that was close to the original. And still this time. Cantilevered stairs. These stairs are constructed from Irish Wicklow granite and date to the 19th century. They provide access to the West Tower and center block on all floors. Ready? Blue corridor. In the 16th and 17th century, this was a gallery. At the time, the family had a collection of over 500 paintings, the largest in Ireland. This is a map of Kilkenny City. It was a medieval Irish walled town. It says dominated by the St. Candace Cathedral, which is where we parked, to the north, and the castle to the south. Most of its wealth is derived from the location of the center of a rich agricultural hinterland. Throughout the 16th century, under the control of the increasingly wealthy merchant oligarchy, Kilkenny grew and prospered. In the 16th century, Earls of Ormond were also instrumental in the gradual formation of the town. The networks of connections that developed between the Kilkenny merchants and their overseas trading links to ports on the west coast of England and Europe. To those Earls of Ormond who attended the royal court in London was mutually beneficial. Kilkenny had been elevated to the status of a city by a royal charter granted by King James I of England. The blue bedroom. This is one of the balcony suites of the bedrooms of the North Tower. It is directly over the tapestry room. The suite was probably allocated to King Edward VII and Queen Alexandra in 1904. This is the Chinese bedroom. This bedroom is connected to the blue bedroom by double doors and is decorated with a modern reproduction of hand-painted Chinese wallpaper. Moorish staircase. Based on the Moorish architecture, this provides a major staircase in an awkwardly shaped building. It is carved with naturalist foliage and small animal details.
The dining room there where the tapestries were is at the back of that wall. What's in there? You've been through it already. You've been there, yeah.
Picture gallery wing. This was the building built during the early 16th century. The building program carried out by the architect William Robertson and was constructed on earlier foundations. It also has the marble fireplace made of Carrara marble and designed by J.H. Paulin in a quasi-medieval style with foliage carving attributed to Charles Harrison. On one end, there's a tapestry of the Battle of Vesuvius. It was initially built with a flat roof that began to cause problems shortly after completion. So it was changed, the overall design, picture gallery. These changes included the insertion of the windows on the west wall, blocking up the 8 existing windows, and was then added to the east wall. I talked about the fireplace as well, so we should get that. And then that one as well.
Okay, we are in Carlow County, Ireland, at a place called Duckett's Grove. Quite the adventure driving up here on the narrow roads, but you know, that's what makes life fun. Anyways, this place is beautiful. It's like a ruined castle. But of course, you're just looking at the car parks. Let me just flip the camera around. Can't go through that way.
You can't go through that way?
No, I can't go through that way.
Before we go too far.
Okay, I'll just take. Yeah. But it looks like they put support bars up and stuff to keep it from falling over. I almost got my hand stuck in there. Oh, that's so silly. This is the front entranceway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having entered the
Too
grounds through
bad.
a tower gate, visitors would have made their way along the exquisitely maintained pathway. The route was lined with statues, figures.
As you can see with the drone shots, it was it's pretty windy out. Did the best I could in the wind. Thought the thing was going to blow away when it was trying to land. It was quite interesting. Anyways, behind the house here, there's a fairy garden. So I'm just going to kind of wander through that. Going to wander under a bridge here. Hope I don't knock myself out. Memories of Fort George down in Niagara on the Lake. There we go. It's kind of cool. This will be fun. Oh, I think I recognize this tunnel from the Harry Potter movie. Watch out for those guys on the road. This way. House there. I've lost my wife. I maybe she went this way. So we're here on a weekday, and it's not really kind of open. I think it's open on the weekends because of a tour shop. Ah! I found a ferry. Wait a minute.
Playground.
This playground was built in the 1700s for the children. It's a miracle it's still standing after all the turmoil in Ireland. It's just fantastic. Goes great build quality. I mean, when you think about it, is this wall to keep people in or keep them out? Is there stuff on the inside to pour boiling oil over people?
In the gardens.
Oh, this is nice. See, it's not quite as windy back here, but if the drone goes up, I think it would hit wind once it got up.
Nice though.
Yeah, very well kept.
English garden.
Much nicer garden than the one at Dublin Castle, but kind of similar, except for this middle part.
Almost like a French one.
I think I filmed, well, if I didn't film that at Dublin Castle, oh well. It's just really a circle with a soccer pitch in the middle. A cricket pitch. It's nice.
This would have been beautiful though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is that, a house? The 1600s?
So you want to go back through the back part there?
Do you want to go back that way? Sure.
Well, let's see
There's
what's
a little
there.
fountain up there.
I'd buy a better fountain at Home Depot. They don't have Home Depot there. Yeah, I know, but yeah. I'll tell you what this place isn't. The Bellagio. It's not the Bellagio. Definitely not. Place in France.
Chemin-Sou?
No.
Is that the one with the big gardens?
Oh, a big fountain.
Well, so far it's not raining. Count your blessings.
The name will come to me in a couple minutes. And be like, oh yeah, this one. This is the lowered wall garden. Lots of people here. Housing problems.
There's not much going on here.
I would guess back when it was operating, there would probably be food grown in these gardens to supplement.
Which way do you want to go back?
Well, that way
Maybe
goes
let's go
back
this way.
out. Let's go this way. Because we're heading
We're
toward.
going around the outside
This
again.
would be a nice picture from here of the castle if you want to take a picture. Just so,
Now I got the lady in the white sweatshirt.
yeah.
Where do the kids go?
Yeah, I think this is the backside of the church when we came in. That's the wall
Yeah.
going up, and because it's obviously a family church, so it would be small. It wouldn't be like a massive thing, but definitely on the other side, it definitely looked like a church.
Well, we can read the plaque when we come up here.
Yeah, you can read the plaque too, but it's really more fun to guess what it is.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you know, if I had like a converted mind, I'd say it's a brothel. Or the place you come when the castle smells too much. Just coming here, oh God. All right, I'll stop with the bad jokes, Jesus. I tell you.
Putting food on Duckett's table. That's the garden.
Yeah, I told you I grew stuff here. No bananas though. I could really go for a banana. Any food still left? We're in the Wicklow Mountain National Park. Have to watch where I'm walking. Got steps. On the Guinness tour yesterday, we learned that this is where the water comes from for the Guinness brewery. Their water is sourced from the Wicklow Mountains. run out of money and not build a cabana up here? Oh, there's a river down there.